Today we're going to make a Greek soup. It's called yourvalakia. It's a Greek meatball soup. Italians have a wedding soup, and the Greeks have yourvalakia. It's made with round little meatballs. Yourvalakia is derived from the old Turkish Ottoman era. Yuvarlak is meaning in Turkish around. So that's where we got it from. But this is the Greek version of yourvalakia, the soup. You're going to need hamburger, parsley, dill, onion, salt and pepper for the meatball, rice. So let's put that together. I've chopped one onion in a food processor very fine. You want it to be finely chopped. We'll put that into the hamburger. This is a half a cup of parsley, about a quarter cup of dill. We'll add 1 cup of arborio rice. This is usually used in risottos. Put in salt to taste and pepper. We'll also put in 1 egg. And that's it. Now you just mix this all together. And then we'll form little 1-inch meatballs, similar to those of the Italian wedding soup. About that much. Like about that size. I'll finish all these and then we'll go to the next step. Here we completed all the little meatballs that are going to go into the pot now to make a soup. We're going to take about 8 cups of a beef stock. We'll pour 8 cups of beef stock and we'll put in all our meatballs. I've used ground beef. You can use a combination of ground beef, ground pork, and veal, just like you make meatballs. But mine today is all beef, and I used 1 1/3 pounds of ground beef. They're all in the pot. We're going to let them boil for about a half an hour. I'm going to add about 1 to 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'll add just a little bit of salt because the beef stock is seasoned. So we'll let them cook for about 30 minutes. Bring them up to a boil, and then we're going to simmer for 30 minutes. As the soup starts to simmer, I like to skim off the top. Take that and skim that foam off. Just like that. It's coming off of the ground beef. I like to skim it off. And now that looks much better. Put the lid on and let it go for 30 minutes. Soup has been boiling for 30 minutes, and I'd say it's done. The next step is to make the avgolemono, the lemon egg part of the soup. That's the traditional Greek soup. You need 2 eggs. Separate the whites from the yolks. I'm using a mixer. You could use a whisk, but you want to beat these egg whites till they're frothy. Once the egg whites are frothy enough, we're going to take a lemon, and we want to get the juice of 1 lemon. Put it right into the whites. Then we'll take the yolks, add them into the whites, give that a mix. Like that. If you remember from my previous video in making the Greek avgolemono soup, it's important to add the hot liquid into the egg whites slowly and mix continuously. And then we add the egg mixture into the soup slowly so that we don't scramble the egg. And you're left with the avgolemono soup. Let's try this out. Here's our yourvalakia soup. Nice and creamy with the Greek avgolemono style. It's a hearty winter soup dish. It's so tasty. The broth is thick, it's lemony, and the meatballs are cooked to perfection. The little bit of dill, parsley, you can taste it. Traditional Greek soup. Yudvai. Give this a try. Easy recipe, something different. And you got a taste of that avgolemono soup again, the good old lemon egg soup. If you like this recipe, follow for some more.